Hello, and welcome to Affirmation Wednesday. I am Staci Noble, and I am so happy to be here with you guys today to give you your midweek nugget and push you into your weekend. Today's affirmation is about contradictions. And what do I mean when I say that? There are things about you that seem like they shouldn't exist in the same person. You can be extremely confident and still have moments when you question yourself. You can be independent and still want somebody to show up for you. And you can love your life, be grateful for everything you have, and still know that you want more. Those things don't cancel each other out. I think sometimes we put unnecessary pressure on ourselves to pick a version of who we are and stay there. If I'm strong, then I always have to be strong. If I'm confident, I can't admit when I'm unsure. If I'm the person everybody depends on, then somehow I'm not supposed to need anybody. We start performing the characteristics people recognize us for instead of giving ourselves permission to be a whole human being. And that's where I want to pay attention today. Sometimes the contradiction isn't even inside of you. The contradiction is between who you actually are and the one-dimensional version of you that other people became comfortable with. They know the independent you. They don't know what to do with the you who says, I need some help. They know the patient you. So when you finally say no, N-O with a period behind it, I'm not accepting that anymore, suddenly they feel like you've changed. And they know the confident you. So when you admit that something scared you or made you question yourself, they look at you like the confidence wasn't real. No, both were real. Confident does not mean you never experience uncertainty. Independence does not eliminate your need for connection. And kindness does not require unlimited access to you. Your gratitude does not mean you stop and you have to desire more for your life. Healing does not mean there will never be a tender place. And leadership does not mean you will always have the answer. Human beings are complex. We can hold two truths at the same time. There's a difference between contradiction and hypocrisy. We are not talking about saying one thing and intentionally living another. We are not using complexity as an excuse to abandon integrity. I'm talking about recognizing that you have different needs, different emotions, different strengths, limitations, desires, responses, and all of them can belong to the same authentic person. Maybe you've spent too much time trying to decide which version is the real you. The woman who can walk into a room or the man who can walk into a room completely sure of themselves. Is that you? The person who occasionally needs somebody to remind them who they are. Is that you? The person who handles business, makes decisions, solves problems, and gets things done. Is that you? And the person who gets tired and wants somebody else to handle something for once. Is that you? You don't have to disown one to validate the other. So today, I affirm my contradictions. You say this with me. I give myself permission to be strong and soft, certain and curious, independent and supported, grateful and ambitious, confident and still growing. I will not reduce myself to one characteristic just so I am easier for other people to understand. There is room in me for more than one truth, and every one of those truths can still authentically be me. Thank you guys so much for listening in. And as always, do you hear what I'm saying? I love you and I mean it. God bless.